Well, hello everyone, Texie88 here and welcome to another review. And now we're taking a look at Impossaball for the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Released by Hewson Consultants in 1987. This was something that that YouTubers Eustace thought I should have a go at, and from what I can make out, it seems to be something akin to a puzzle game in which you play as the titular Impossaball, and you bounce around and try and squash cylinders whilst trying to navigate safely through the corridor of doom. Now there are two keyboard options. One is is effectively P, L, Q, W, and X, which I suppose is ideal for left-handed people. Or there's Q, S, O, P, M. Now I'm a bit worried about that. A more natural feeling the keyboard layout akin to that is Q, A, O, P, M. So why S? S is not directly below Q, so it doesn't. I'm a bit worried that that's going to cause me some problems. But that having been said, let's just get this going. So there's the titular ball, and I've got a... Oh, damn it, I'm already having problems with pressing S instead of A, and the fire button allows you to bounce higher. So I've squashed those. I mustn't touch those spiky things though. And if you release the fire button, you gradually stop bouncing as high as you did. Oh God, why S? It's not natural. Q and A is far better. Oh, I get the feeling I shouldn't touch those. I definitely know I mustn't touch the spikes. Oh, well now I know I mustn't touch those. Right, I'm just going to quickly whiz past these. I like the way that the foreground's animated. Yeah. Right, that's that one squashed. And there's obviously, as you can see, as you can see, there's a time limit in the bottom right corner. Get myself past those, into the screen a little. Oh, I kind of wish that those enemies could have a shadow just like your ball does, because it can be a little bit hard to determine where what level oh, what part of the depth of field they're on. But I do like the way that the floor and ceiling and everything else moves in the correct parallax. It's really nice. Okay. Let's try this again. Right, that's that one. Oh, I just cannot get used to pressing S rather than A. It's a real struggle. I don't know why they didn't pick A. It just makes no sense to me. Right. Wait for that to go back. No. Damn. Love its timing as well. No, I can't just now gradually nip through them. They're too close together. Okay. And it tells you in the bottom left how many cylinders there are. No! Oh! I thought... God. Duh! I've got to go back and do those. It's a new game. It's a shame when you're over a dark square you don't get a drop shadow either. Oh, why did they make it down S and not A? I know I keep banging on about it, but when you've got S, which is not directly below Q, you sort of wonder why they picked it when the other alternative had P and L. Oh, balls. Yeah, it is balls, literally. Oh, dearie me. Everything's really well animated as well, and it's considering how much it's having to cope with the perspective on the. Oh, that's nice, nice. Right, just got to be careful about this. Right, that's that one done. Into the screen a bit to deal with this one. Oh, blooming hell. Right, that's that one done. Now to do this next one. Right, so that one there seems to be on the. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the arse. Right, that's that done. 2 more cylinders. Oh, you've got to be having a giraffe. Yay, no cylinders. Oh, sugar. No! Where am I supposed to go now? I've clearly not done all the cylinders because it says so in the bottom left corner that there are no cylinders left. Right, go into the screen a little because they're. Now, is that directly above me? Oh, God! Yay! Did it. Playing with fire. Oh, this is really cool. Okay. Oh dear. Right, here it's starting to get some cylinders. Oh, okay. I can't touch those either. So that's Impossaball for the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. A pretty addictive puzzle type game. Well, I suppose it's kind of like an arcade / puzzle type game with very good 3D like effect, and with the way the checkered floor and ceiling react correctly in perspective. That in itself is a really cool technical achievement, especially for a Spectrum game from 1987. Graphics really nice. They're bold without being too hard on the eye, and the as I just said, the way the checkered floor and ceiling are animated is wonderful, and it reacts convincingly. In fact, everything does. I would, as I said, I would have preferred it if the enemies had shadows like your ball does, but. Sound. Well, there's some nice sound effects throughout. Well, apart from certain aspects of the music which we're hearing here. Actually, I'm just going to put. Right. So just so I'm not having to talk over the music. And. Oh, never mind. And the sound's not too intrusive and it's not unpleasant to listen to, given that it's 48K style sound effects, and the Spectrum 48K didn't actually have a speaker, it was totally CPU generated. As I said in previous Spectrum reviews, it wasn't until the 128K Spectrum came out that Spectrum finally had a dedicated sound chip, or speaker even. Sorry, I may have said that incorrectly. Dedicated sound chip, yeah. Oh yeah, that was it. The 48K Spectrum it had a speaker which was actually inside the keyboard. But anyway, back to this game. Gameplay. Well, it controls really well, and the bouncing mechanics and general physics of the thing are convincing enough to sell. As I said, the problem with there not being shadows on the enemies is a little bit of a pain, and I'm also not that keen on the fact that the most useful keyboard option for right-handed players has S rather than A for down. Obviously, that's not going to be a problem if you're using a joystick, but QA versus the QS used in this game for up and down respectively, well, into the screen and out of the screen respectively, it just doesn't feel as natural in the hand as QA does. So but I still really enjoyed this, and I think I'm going to give Impossaball an 8 out of 10. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Catch you on another video soon. Texie88 out.